Welcome to Great American Health.
Let's talk about the arthritis connection. What exactly are the statistics on arthritis in this country?
Well, if you had to take all the people suffering from arthritis and put it all in one vat, the statistics that is, you'd be looking at about 50 million Americans, which is that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of Americans.
That is a lot of Americans. Yeah. And of course, people suffering from arthritis, whether it be their lower back, their knees, their shoulders, their necks, and of course it affects their quality of life, their productivity, all the areas of their life. Because the unfortunate truth, Johnny, is that when you have arthritis and you're in pain, wherever you go, there it is. Mm-hmm. It's unfortunate.
A common indication of arthritis is pain. It's like lower back pain. Those are the common symptoms people associate with arthritis, and many people have been taking drugs for those things, arthritis drugs, for a long time. But as we know, we read the papers, we see this all the time, there are risks associated with those drugs, both the prescription medications and the over-the-counter ones. Let's discuss some of the risks associated with taking drugs for pain.
Well, essentially, the most common form of drug use for pain are non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs.
Those are the over-the-counter
ones,
and
you have the pluses and the minuses. The plus in this case is you're getting pain relief. Mm-hmm. The minus is that you have potentially GI discomfort, ulcers, and some other side effects such as fatigue and more. We can go through a whole laundry list that you have to deal with. A lot of people are saying, you know what, I need to get out of pain. Mm-hmm. And so they take the NSAIDs. I can understand that helplessness that you feel because you're in a helpless scenario. So I can understand when people are taking these drugs, they feel a sense of helplessness because they are addicted to these drugs because it's the way to get relief.
Well, of course, and pain is something that's always with you. It's like lower back pain. I mean, some of these things people live with, they're chronic, and they just are
it's
debilitating.
The most common form.
It is the most common form, and it really does impede on your entire well-being and way of life. I mean, it really does. Now, homeopathy is able to address these symptoms without any side effects. How does it do that?
What's really interesting about homeopathy is that they use parts per billion to develop a remedy. You're using the energy, if you will, of a substance. You're not using the substance itself. So you're going down to parts per billion. Mm-hmm. You could take a whole container of any homeopathic remedy, drink it, and there are no side effects. Mm-hmm. So one of the benefits about homeopathy is that there are no side effects at all, but yet at the same time, it is recognized by the FDA as a drug. Mm-hmm. Unlike some of the other drugs that they may approve, which have potentially dangerous or deleterious side effects, here with homeopathy, there are no negative side effects at all.
Right, there's none listed anywhere.
No, I take my children to a homeopathic doctor.
Yeah.
I give my children homeopathy.
Yeah.
And it works.
And it works. Thank you for your passion and your experience and your information. Thank you again for being with us. It's been a joy.
Thank you.